Now, one of the most popular theory today, which explains the world trade and the gains, and which explains the dynamics of the international economics, is the diamond model by Michael Porter. So I will not be able to explain to you the theoretical background of this diamond model, but it is a very simple model, but very relevant model suggested by Michael Porter, which says that a country's national competitiveness depends on four major dimensions. That is the firm strategy, structure, and rivalry. What is the demand condition in that country? Whether there are supporting industries available in particular country, in particular domain, and what are the factor conditions, and which are affected by the chance factor and the government policies. So this is a very latest model. I mean, I would say that which still which is still relevant to the current situation. So this is very basic model which explains that how international economy works. But the more important part of this model is that if we have something called the single diamond of each country, and we try to mix this diamond by free trade agreement, for example, if we take this example of the Rubens double diamond model, wherein what we have done, that the diamond model of America and the diamond model of Canada has been interlinked through having a common, if you can see here, by having a common market, and this common market is through free trade agreement. So what happens? There is a linkage between these two diamond models, and this diamond size becomes more. The interlinkages of all other factors become interdependent on each other, and the gains of trade becomes more. So this very simple illustration of the single diamond model, which is converted to double diamond model, explains that two countries joining hands through economic cooperation or bilateral trade agreement or free trade agreement, what happens? The two diamonds of two countries gets joined to each other, which forms a very strong bond, and it becomes a very large size diamond. And suppose we replicate this idea into a multi-country diamond model, for the example of which is European Union, where we can say that the diamond models of 28 countries are joined together. So it is theoretically, accepted that the gains of trade will be very high, and this is what is expected. And it is sad. It is also sad that one of the reason of the status of European countries having so much of gains from the trade is because of the European Union, and this European Union concept in some ways comes from this idea, which is the Porter's diamond model. So this is, I just wanted to tell you some theoretical aspects of the background of the international economics and the relevance of the so-called trading blocks, and I will also talk about the World Trade Organization. To some extent, it works on the similar background or the similar concepts.